Hey everyone, welcome to the very first video of the Pitchside Brazil, the channel where we bring the passion, the energy, the drama, the chaos, everything from the Brazilian football straight to you and in English. And what a better way to kick things off than talking about the club that is making the headlines in the international stage. Yes, we're talking about Fluminense, just reached the semifinals of the 2025 Club World Cup. So here's the big deal. Is Fluminense a real powerhouse from Brazil? Or is this just one incredible moment that they're making? If you love football and you want to learn more about the Brazilian football, how we make everything so special, then stay with me and let's dive in. So, how Fluminense did get here? Simple. They won the 2023 Libertadores, which is our South American version of the Champions League. They beat our historical rivals because any Argentinian club is our rival in a dramatic final. That was crazy to watch. It was their first Libertadores title ever. This wasn't just an emotional thing, it was a messaging to the world like Fluminense is here. They are ready to the world stage, to the international stage. To understand how big this is, let's take a quick look how the competition in South America and Brazil works. In Brazil, we have first the Brazilian League, which is we call Brasileirão Série A. It's our national league with 38 rounds and with promotion and relegations. It's a very competitive league. And the top 5 teams, usually 4 to 7, they usually qualify for Libertadores. And on top of that, we have the Brazilian Cup, we call Copa do Brasil, which is a straight knockout tournament, and the winner also qualifies to Libertadores. And in the South American League, we have Copa Sudamericana, which is our version of the UEFA Europa League. It's like a second tier tournament, and we have the top tier tournament, Copa Libertadores. Like I said, it is the Champions League. Libertadores has around 6 to 7 Brazilian clubs, and clubs from 10 different countries in South America join the leagues. We have clubs from Argentina, Uruguay, Colombia, Chile, and many more. So, yeah, winning Libertadores is a huge deal. Normally, only 2 Brazilian clubs would qualify for the Club World Cup. However, Brazil dominated the Libertadores in the 4-year cutoff because the Club World Cups is from 2021 to 2024 classifications. That means we have 4 different clubs from Brazil winning each year of the Libertadores. We have 2021 Palmeiras, 2022 Flamengo, 2023 Fluminense, 2024 Botafogo. And the rule says any Libertadores winners, they would qualify to the World Cup. That's why we have 4 Brazilians instead of 2. Maybe in the future, FIFA might think about the numbers of Brazilian clubs in the competition. I doubt they would do that. So let's go back to our big question. Is Fluminense a real powerhouse in Brazil? For me, the answer is yes. Fluminense is a club that was producing legends. They created some amazing players. Just look out to those names. First, Thiago Silva, one of the best defenders of all time, played for Milan, Chelsea, PSG, and he was captain in most of these teams, and also he was the captain of the Brazilian national team. Second one, Marcelo, a legendary left back that played for 15 plus years in Real Madrid. He won like 5 Champions League. He is a no joke. Third one, Richarlison. He started shining career at Fluminense before going to the Premier League. He played first in Everton, now he's in Tottenham, and he also played for the Brazilian national team. All the stars came from Fluminense or started their career there. And now, how is Fluminense? They still have big names in their current lineup. They have Cano, one of the top scorers in the South America. They have João Arias, a rising star from Colombia. Moving how Fluminense is doing in the national scene today. Fluminense has been very consistent in the Brazilian league, reaching to the top 10 finals in the last few years, which is one of the toughest competitions in the world. That is another video that I will be making in the future. And of course, they are the Libertadores champions from the 2023 edition. Under Fernando Diniz, their previous coach, they played attacking, creative football with high risk and big rewards. It was so impressive that Diniz even coached the Brazilian national team at the same time until Ancelotti arrived. Now they have Renato Gaúcho, another top-tier level coach that won the Libertadores in 2017 with another club. And he is the one that made Fluminense reach to the semifinals of the World Club. This is not lucky. This is a strong project. But the story doesn't end here. Next, Fluminense is playing against Chelsea in the World Club semifinals, which is a huge challenge against a Premier League top club. Winning or losing, Fluminense is showing to the world that they're one of the Brazilian top elite clubs. They are not just having a luck year. They are building something strong that is going to be remembered for generations. All right, that is for today's video. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Fluminense is a true powerhouse in Brazil or just living a great moment? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you are a Fluminense's fan, please make some noise. I want to hear from you. It's just the beginning of the Pitchside Brazil. I will see you on the pitch side.